Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, I've got a buff titanium base. It's on a 20 by 8 inch canvas. And today I'm doing something a bit different. I'm using glitter paint. So I've chosen 3 colours and each of those colours are immersed with glitter. So, my idea is to do an abstract flower on the canvas using these 3 colours using the Dutch pour method. So, I'm going to get my base colour down. All my colours are mixed with just paint and water. 1 part paint to 1 part water. And when I start with my base, I put my paint in the middle of the canvas and then I use my blow dryer and blow the paint from the middle of the canvas to the edge. And that's what really helps me get good coverage and consistency on my base. So I've tidied up my sides and I'm using these 3 colours. I don't know if you can see the glitter that easily, but throughout this creation I will take you in for close-up so you can see the glitter. It really shimmers and sparkles already and I'm excited to see how this turns out and dries. I'm going to put layers of paint on the canvas, 1 colour at a time on top of each other. And then what I'll do is I'll blow this design out using my blow dryer, which is set on a cool setting and it's the lowest blow speed. So I'm going to take 1 colour at a time and puddle them in the centre of this canvas. I'm going to add a little bit more of the base colour around this circle that I've already puddled in the middle, and that's going to help with the flow of the paint across the surface of the canvas when I blow this design out. I'm going to use my torch. I'm just going to get rid of any air bubbles in the paint before I blow this out. But you know what? I really love the design already that I've got in the middle of my canvas where I've puddled all my paints up. So let me just take you in now just so I can show you. And I think you can see some of that glitter shimmering and shining in that paint. So let me just show you that. And then we'll continue with the process and start blowing out this design. And make sure you stay tuned till the end, because once I've blown this flower out, I'm going to do 2 more things to really help the flower pop. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a pen and some more paint, and I'm going to embellish this piece so it's an even more striking flower, because I want something to add to the glitter that's already there. Can you guess what I'm going to do? If you can, pop them in the comments as you watch the video, and then you'll see if you're right. But I'd love for you to stick around to see how this process really evolves. Let me show you this wet version of the flower. I love how those three colours have worked really well together. And depending on what way I look at the piece, I can really see that glitter shimmer and shine through. So let's see how this dries, and then I'll take you through the rest of the process. Okay, so this piece has dried really well, and you can see how that glitter really shines through when I bring the canvas up at an angle. Can you see that? I just love it. But what occurred to me is I'd really like this flower to really pop out from the base of the canvas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a gold pen. This is the gold pen that I'm going to use. And then I'm going to use the gold pen to just put a gold edge around the whole piece. So I'm literally just going to take my pen and draw a line all the way around each of the edges that you can see. So now I've done the edging, I'd really like to add a bold green stem to this piece, just to finish off this glitter flower. So I'm going to use one tone of green, and I'm just going to take my paintbrush and paint a stem. This is the green that I'm using. All my colours and materials are listed in my description box below. But I'm literally just going to take the green paint, it's acrylic paint, and I'm literally just going to draw a stem all the way down to the bottom, from the middle to the bottom and over the edge. I'm just going to add in a little bit of texture, and I'm just going to blend in some of that green where it meets the flower. I've had so much fun doing this, starting out with some glitter paint, blowing that out, adding the gold edge, and then just enhancing this slightly by using the green to draw a stem. I'm really happy with this, and I hope you love it too. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I always appreciate you being here, and I really do hope I get to see you again in the next video. Take care everyone, and thanks always for your support. See you soon. Bye.